be in the 4-H building.
Good morning, everybody. All right, it's past 7 o'clock. That means the gates are officially open. So come on out to the Great Iowa State Fair. We're going to be here, as you guys said, every single day, highlighting some of the wonderful things that make our state fair so amazing. Now, something we love to feature every single day with all of you at home is 4-H and the amazing work that they're doing, the huge part they have here at the Great Iowa State Fair. So we're so excited to have a member of the State 4-H Council. We have Kendall Snyder joining us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
You can tell it's day one. Everybody has a huge smile on their face and ready to go. So we're standing in the 4-H building where you're going to see lots of exhibits from 4-H participants. But kind of tell us why you're excited about being at the fair and what people can experience when it comes to 4-H.
Well, one of my favorite things about 4-H is especially the Iowa State Fair. It's a really great time. I volunteer down in the 4-H building, so being able to set up all the projects and see all the amazing things that the 4-Hers did.
Wonderful. So quite a few projects. People can make their way over to this very nice air-conditioned building. It's supposed to get a little hot later on today, so you want to make your way over to the 4-H building. There's always presentations going on and things like that. But talk about, if you help set up some of these presentations, what people are going to be able to look forward to.
There's quite a few different projects in here in the building. I know there's some really cool ones around. I mean, especially this one that's right behind us. There's an eagle, someone made out of spoons, and there's some really big furniture. Especially I was helping in the science and woodworking area, so there's so many cool different things that all kinds of 4-Hers did.
Absolutely. We're going to give you a little sneak peek, because I know many of you are watching at home, but take a look at this. How about this beautiful bald eagle that you made out of utensils, basically, right?
Yeah.
That's absolutely incredible. So you guys see that at home? That's spoons and knives to create an amazing bald eagle feature. But as you said, incredible woodworking and furniture. And these are projects that are all created by wonderful students that are involved in 4-H, correct?
Yeah. And they were good enough to qualify for the state fair down at their county level. So it's a pretty big honor to have your project at the state fair.
Wonderful. So why is 4-H such a big part of the Great Iowa State Fair?
I think it's a really big part is because I've been involved in it, 4-H, for as long as I can, since 4th grade. And it's just been a really great opportunity for me to develop my communication skills, even as I speak on TV now, and meeting so many different friends and learning different leadership skills.
And why do you think so many people still get excited about 4-H and want to participate? Because as we've talked about every single day, we're going to show you lots of great animals and all the wonderful work that goes into that being a part of the fair. But it's more than just that, correct?
Yeah, I think everyone always gets involved because there's so many different opportunities, like photography all the way to food and home improvement, sewing. There's so many different things, and it's always an opportunity for some person to find their passion and something they like to do.
Absolutely. So come find your passion, come find your moment, as the theme is this year of the Great Iowa State Fair. And who knows, you might just find that by hanging out with some of the amazing work that's happening with our 4-H team. So if you want to keep looking around, Chris, with some other amazing exhibits that are all around, as you were mentioning, Kendall, some wonderful woodworking that's going on, photography. What are you going to tell people when they're making their way into the 4-H building today and throughout the rest of the Great Iowa State Fair?
I would say just take your time and try and look at everything you can.
Absolutely. Are there anything that does anybody need to know about special things that are going to be happening on the stage throughout the fair and things that people should look forward to?
Usually we have Share the Fun, which is something that local counties do, and they also qualify for the state fair. And there's sometimes some plays and presentations, dancing, singing, and there's also some educational presentations that people put together in different rooms.
Okay, and that happens throughout the day?
Yep, throughout the day, every day.
Okay, there you go. So another great reason to check out, once again, the 4-H building. So if you're wondering where that is, kind of on the southwest side of the fair, if you're trying to find that place, or over by the Bud Light stage where you'll see Lou and I various times throughout the Great Iowa State Fair introducing some wonderful band acts and things like that as well. So come on over and see what these amazing kids are doing. Some incredible projects, and it's a really big part of what makes our Great Iowa State Fair the best in the world. Jackie Schmelin reporting live at the Great Iowa State Fair. We'll be back with more, so you better stay tuned. Back to you guys in studio.